Hi, and welcome back. Today I'm in the knife shop. Yesterday I posted a couple pictures on Instagram, or one anyway. And I was playing in the smithy. I didn't film it. I didn't think I was going to be doing that much, but I wound up doing quite a bit. And it set me back. Yeah, I thought I felt like forging, but I didn't. After a while, it kind of got on to me. It was a regular drop fest and everything else yesterday, so I decided I'd just come in here where it's air conditioned so I don't sweat so bad today. But anyway, I'm going to be working on some knives here, some clip points right here. So yeah, do them up. I've got a few knives that I cut out, and I ain't profiled them yet, but right now I'm tempering them. I've done put them through the Hamon stage, and I heat treated them, and then I brought them and done the dry ice treatment to them, and now they are in the temper cycle. Once they come out of the temper cycle, I'll start grinding. They're 3/30 seconds thick. They're not real thick at all. So anyway, I believe these are 5/30 seconds, so they're a little beefier. So, but anyway, the other ones is full tangs the same way. It just got a little different shape of handle on them. So that's what I'm going to do today, is think about what I'm going to do on the handle part. I know I'm going to have to sand a little bit to help, because I've oiled them up real good to keep all this oil from rusting in here. Which they don't rust real bad. These have been done probably, I don't know, 2 weeks. They're not that bad. Yeah, you can see the rust on them where they back here, but not up here, where they've been etched and oiled. Anyway, and these are 1095 knives, by the way. So anyway, and yes, these have been done a long time. I just hadn't got around to it. Had them put up and was overlooking them. So then they got just the old standby. You can't see that, and then it faded out. I had to hand sand it. And right here, they got the DBK and the dog bone on them. So yep, rest of them should have. If nothing happens, the rest of them will be touch marked. And I found this one a while ago, and I don't know why it was put where I found it. I can't remember. So I think I'll clean it up and see if it's worthy of a handle. I don't know. There had to be a reason that it was where I found it at. Maybe I just misplaced it. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to shine this up a little bit right here in just a few minutes. So, alright, let me go ahead and do that. This one don't even have a stamp on it or etched in it. So, alright. Right there. Set it just a little bit closer right there. A little more downhill on it. Yeah. Right there, like that. Okay, I'm using just a piece of brass. It was going to be a guard at one time, and I don't know what happened. Maybe I went with wrought iron. But anyway, let's try this. It's 120 grit. I didn't see what it was on the tang. I may not even labeled it. Well, I'll save you some of the hand sanding. I'll come back to you in a bit. Getting the second side here. Man alive. Anyway, I get some of the major scratches out of it. It's scratched up pretty bad. I've got the cross hatchet to get them out. That's a scratch. That's not a crack. Yeah, it's a scratch. Yep, scratch. Alright, I'll be back when I get some more done. Okay. I've about got it. I've still got a little top working and just a little bit of sanding to do, hand sanding on it. I've spent about 4 hours out here and I am spent. Whew. This knife is a lot harder than I thought. It was, it had some chatter marks in it. That's the reason it was laying over there. Once I got some of the little bit of rust off of it, I seen them. I'm like, oh God. I thought, well, since I'm on it, I might as well get on it. And so I did. So I'm gonna call this a SICKCAM 2. A gut hook pelting hidden tang knife. Okay, now we know it's going to be, it's a pelting style, a Colorado Trapper pelting style knife with a gut hook, and we know it's got a hidden tang. So we need two things to help kind of complete this knife. We need a guard and we need a handle. Okay, now I'm gonna, let me pause this and I'll be right back with the handle material. Oh Lordy, this may be another day or two before I get back on this. Coughing myself half to death. But anyway, we're gonna do, I'm gonna etch it with my logo, because this will do it with the DBK and the dog bone, because this was done before, this was made before I had my touch mark. So anyways, 1095 gut hook pelter. Now I've still got the shape on this top here just a little bit, and then clean up in here and clean the jimping out. Now with that, we're gonna do make his pick. I'm gonna let you decide on this. I mean, I'm totally open. It might, like I said, it might take a couple of days for me to get back on it. If I don't get any better, Lord, this flu is hanging on forever. I might as well, probably got to, I hope I don't have, me or my wife, either one has that Delta variant. We both been shot, so, but we both still sick. And I overdone it yesterday in the smithy. So anyway, now get back to the guards, get back to the matter at hand. I can shoot the breeze later. This is wrought iron. You can have a wrought iron guard. We can have a stainless steel guard, or we can have the traditional brass guard. Okay, there's the guards, material out of the way. So we can have, for a handle material, we can have green dyed sage. This is sage wood. It's kind of soft, but it'd be good enough for a handle and everything else. I put plenty of them on. So, but anyway, this is a block of Colorado sagebrush, and I got Josh Brown at First Degree Forge to dye it for me. And then I soaked it in some stabilizer, some varnish, what it is, water-based varnish, in there to get it to harden up. Okay. And here is a piece of wood. It's got a lot of shimmer in it when you make a handle out of it. I had another piece of this I made this out of. He dyed this in blue, and it didn't really super blue it, which is great. I like it that way. See all these figures in it? This is the same stuff right there, so it'll be like a red and green and two-tone dye. Okay, that, or we can do, hopefully, if it ain't too bad, here is a piece of stabilized and dyed walnut burl. Oh, not walnuts, oak burl, also done by Josh Brown at First Degree Forge. Okay, and here we have some East Indian rosewood. Got this from BellForestProducts.com. They have a lot of little wood blocks and stuff, and they cater to knife makers, bowl makers, and stuff like that. So you can get a lot of knife scales that are, you know, just cut up in sections, you know, 1.5 inches by, you know, wide by 1/2 inch thick by 5 inches long, you know, depending on the wood. It's not real high. Okay, or we could do an L counter. Just have to get it to where it fits good in my hand and do it. Or I can scoot on up and make that, cut it off back here, use this for something else. It's a pretty good size back here. It's more than a handful right there, so need to keep it where it'll fit good. Just get it to where it fits real good and mark the front and the back and go. Anyway, so that's it. We got the 3 choices on the guards, and we got the 4 choices, 5 choices on the handle. So whichever one gets the most votes, that's what it'll get. So till next time, it's Bobby Shields saying, God bless.